Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio. I'm Salar Hashimian alongside Jerome Icegander. Today is a regular schedule, and these are your Monday morning announcements.
Schedule this Wednesday. Please plan accordingly.
SJJ Robotics Tech Titans earned a state qualification this weekend in a tournament at The Ohio State University. The squad finished third overall, losing only to the number 6 ranked program in the world. They also won the Think Award and Finalist Alliance Award. The Tech Titans will compete again at Van Wert High School on January 17th. Great job, Ty and Mekamen.
Attention all students interested in joining the track and field team this spring. There will be a brief informational meeting in the McQuaid Theater immediately after school tomorrow. No previous experience is necessary, and everyone is welcome to attend. Contact Coach Spanoff in the Academy with any questions or if you are interested but unable to attend.
The SJJ Swim and Dive team finished 7th overall at the Mizuno Invite in Oak Harbor this past Saturday. The team's highest placers were Devin Switzenberg, who took 2nd in the 1-meter dive, and Jacob Bassler, who took 3rd in the 100 breaststroke. The team will compete again tomorrow night at Fremont Ross. Great job, Ty and Aquaman.
And now to Studio C with Mr. Ertl.
Good morning, Titans. I just want to alert you to a special program this week. Every 5 to 7 years, all the Jesuit high schools do a self-evaluation. Ours was 44 pages long, and people throughout the building helped write that. When we send it off to the province office, then they send 7 visitors who come and validate our study. And they'll be coming beginning this afternoon and through Wednesday. So if you see guests from other schools, please welcome them and say hello. They may ask you a question or two. I want to thank all the faculty and staff, especially who helped prepare the report, and Father Pip and Mrs. Sewer, who edited and made it possible. Look forward to welcoming our guests as we validate our Jesuit identity and work within our Jesuit network. Thanks for making them feel at home.
Now to Studio B with Prom Committee.
All right, good morning, St. John's. So I'm here to talk about Prom Committee again. If you guys remember, last week, Mrs. Morelli had sent out an email where you could vote on the prom themes, and we are still having voting open until the end of tomorrow. So make sure that you go and vote for that. So if you guys couldn't remember, the prom themes were Masquerade, Futuristic / Space, Around the World, Fairy Tale / Enchanted Garden, and Miami Vice. So voting will be closing tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and make sure that you're going to go and get those to vote, because for the prom committee, it makes this a lot easier on us to organize and start planning things early so we can have the most fire prom for you all, like the school has ever seen. So make sure, if you guys haven't already, go and vote for your prom theme. Again, those are due at the end of tomorrow. So that's pretty much it, and we'll be announcing the theme this Wednesday. So that's all I got for you, St. John's. Back to the desk.
Now to sports with MVP Miklovic.
Good morning, St. John's. I hope everyone had a refreshing weekend. I hope everyone's NFL team that has played thus far is moving on, since my Lions couldn't even complete the first step, which is making the playoffs. The question of the day will finally work this morning, I think. It's a good one. National championship is a week away. Who you got? Swim and dive will be in action again today at 5 at Fremont Ross. And obviously they had a few good meets this weekend. We're going to name a new sport here. This will be my first time reporting on this one, and it's largely unknown. It is SJJ box lacrosse. Now, most everyone has heard of lacrosse, but not of the box variety. It is indoor lax with a lot more contact. And SJJ's box team took down Toledo Resolute yesterday 9-5 behind 5 goals from senior Gavin Jones, 3 from junior Zach Spear, and 1 from senior Owen Strayer. The Titans are unbeaten and will clinch a spot in the championship game with a win in either of their last 2 games. And in perfect cinematic fashion, their next game to clinch is this upcoming Sunday against none other than St. Francis. SJJ basketball toppled De La Salle Friday night 77-64 in a big bounce-back victory, pushing the Titans to 9-3. 4 players recorded double-digit point performances. Ethan James with 19, Race Kowalczyk and Coy Hammock with 17, and Parker Theobalds with 15. They are back on the floor tomorrow night in the Dome against the Start Spartans. The Titan wrestling team split between two tournaments this weekend, the Woodmore A Classic and the Perrysburg Invitational Tournament, the Pit. A total of 12 Titans competed in the Woodmore A Classic. The team finished 9th overall out of 28 teams, with a best individual finish being Kai Cogswell, who finished 3rd with a 6-1 record. At the Pit, 4 wrestlers competed from SJJ. Seniors Max Beck and Salar Hashimian, and juniors Max Hurlbert and Riley White. Max Beck finished 4-2 in his matches, earning him 5th place. Max is the first player in SJJ wrestling history to place 4 times at the Perrysburg Invitational Tournament. So congrats, Max, and congrats, Titans. Next weekend, SJJ travels to the Columbus area for the 64th Catholic Invitational at St. Charles Prep. That's all I have for you today, St. John's. Go Titans.
So we got St. John's. Check your emails.